CDs. I don't want to hear this. You want to see my CD player? I said, yeah. I said, what you got? He had Mario CD and Nellyville. He let me see his CD for all I listened to was 2 weeks was Nellyville and Mario.
Turning Point.
When he had the cornrows.
Okay, break my head joint.
So listen, his first joint. I came back, I think in 5th grade that year. It was like 5th grade. They free my big brother. The last thing me and my big brother did, he took me to Iverson Mall and brought me Nellyville. And because I told him
Nellyville was a good album.
That was the best. That was the best. One of my top 10 albums is Nellyville.
Sidebar, for whatever reason, Sid took me to that concert. I was 12 years old. But go ahead. I went to the
what is it? Country Grammar 2. You know what I'm saying? Air Force Ones. Pimp Juice. You know what I'm saying? Dilemma. Hiding Here was on there.
You know, Nelly was my husband, so I ain't play that shit.
I tricked the shit out of my mother. Cause she had to listen to the CD. We used to only could get edited. So she was like, let me hear the CD. She was like, let me hear a song. I turned Dilemma on. She was like, this is nice. Gotcha.
This is really nice. Yep. Can't go wrong with Kelly Rowland.
I came back this first day of school. They asked me, they said, bring in, like the itinerary. Remember in school, they like, say what you did over the summer. So they was like, so Christian, what you do this summer? Tiff, on my folder, I just put out Nellyville. I just showed it to the class. They was like, ooh, I was like, my teacher said, what is that? She was so confused. She said, what is that? She said, Nellyville. She turned to the back, Pimp Juice. She said, are you supposed to be listening to this? I was like, yeah, Snatch. That CD changed my life. Shout out to my white boy, man, because that CD, he told me this was before, remember, I'm at camp. It's like jail. I hadn't seen Hot in Here yet. I hadn't seen the video. I hadn't heard it. So this was the first time me hearing Hot in Here. I was like,
I remember when they made the video. I watched the making of the video during the concert when they did Pimp Juice. When they did Pimp Juice, they came out with the jackets, one arm off, and like was real doing their little walks. I'd never forget that show because it was Nelly, Cash Money, Fabulous, and A. Marie. That was the first time because we used to take binoculars. We would sit on the second level and we used to take binoculars so we could super see on it. That was the first time I saw Diamonds dancing, nigga.
You was gone.
That number 1 chain.
Remember his number 1?
That nigga, I saw that shit at.
So can we say nigga sleeping? Because he got 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top.
No.
All visible sex.
Him, Nelly, and Cash, man, back in the early 2000s, them niggas was shining.
That's when they was getting money. Like, them niggas was shitting. Number 1 stunner was real. Like, they was for real about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see them diamonds dancing on that number.
Because what song did Big, because like I said, it was Cash Money. They had just came out with Oh yeah. Hey, they had just came out. So they had performed. I was 12, nigga. I was 12. I had no business in that show, but I'll never forget it.
So you speaking of shows they had no business in, I had no business in a couple shows too because I went to a screen tour. That was probably the most wildest screen tour ever. It was the last one I went to. The one with Marcus Houston, Pretty Ricky, Bow Wow.
Sound like 5. Scream Tour 5.
You probably might have been there, right? I was once again.
If Pretty Ricky was there, baby, I was there. I didn't miss Pretty Ricky.
Supposed to go there. I got sisters, y'all. I couldn't be by myself in the house. I had to go everywhere they went.
No, it was a friend of mine that I went to middle and high school with. That nigga did not miss a Scream Tour.
I had to go to everyone to not by choice.
But no. When I say my man didn't miss a Scream Tour because he understood even as a young teen, he understood what was happening. He was like, everybody used to clown him. What you mean you going to the Scream Tour? He said, that's where the girls at.
I don't get it twisted. Even though I didn't want to go, I learned my lessons from being forced to go to concerts with my sisters. Because rest in peace, my uncle, Mr. Pete, he used to work at MCI Center.
Yeah.
So, boom. We go to the Pretty Ricky joint. We were with my aunt. I remember we in there. I didn't know what they was talking about. They was humping the floor and shit.
Yes.
They get back on the mic and go like this. Literally, this is all I remember. Y'all remember y'all first time? Put your hand up. I was like this.
Yeah, that was the Scream Tour 5. That was the Scream Tour 5.
All I felt was this. I was like, ah. My aunt said, you don't know nothing about no damn first time. I was like, I thought you raised your hand. I thought that man raised what?
No, let me tell you my story from the Scream Tour 5, right? You know, Sid was working.
I gotta write this down. I gotta put the timestamps for this. There's some good stuff here.
Look, Sid was working security, right? So she was backstage with everybody. You already know how I felt about Pretty Ricky. So she telling them about me and shit, right? She like, man, yeah. They like, is she here? She was like, yeah. They called me. Guess what? My Boost Mobile didn't have no minutes.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah, not the booth.
I had no idea. Right. I was in high school. I was probably like, what, 15, 16? But yeah, I had no idea this shit was going on. I had a great time at the show until the bitch got home and found that out. But for what it's worth, she had the, remember the program that they had?
Yeah.
The program had everybody's picture in it. She got everybody on that fucking lineup to sign the book. Bow Wow, Marcus Houston, Omarion was there. I want to say Neo.
Marcus Houston threw me off though, bro. I don't care, bro. When he did naked, I don't care, bro.
He was behind the little thing.
I know,
he had boxes on.
I was like, bro, I knew that record was coming because I knew it was hot. So all of a sudden I saw the little square thing. I was like, As a kid, I was like, this about to get interesting. I just see a little square. I see bro walking up. Naked. I said, and you know what? You freaky frog, you probably naked behind that for real.
He had boxes on. He had underwear on. I saw the behind the scenes. You know me, I'm a behind the scenes ass bitch. I've been like this since I was young.
Tiff said binoculars.
No, I saw it like when they was doing the behind the scenes and showing how they set it up. He would really have on some like boxes.
He's a freaky frog.
No, I agree. He is a freaky frog because if you even know about his wife these days, but that's another story.
Please sip your drink because I don't want to get into that. Because we really get into B2K. You guys serve all these guys that I was just in the living room dancing every routine to. They some freaky frogs.
You know how old his wife is, right?
Yeah, he groomed her. Let's get to that. You freaky frog. You freaky frog. But no, let's talk about the GOAT of the Scream Tour that made me realize that these females is out here, right? We were standing by to go to the car. A tour bus go right in the middle of the street. Over like, I swear it was like 1,000 females. One lady was pushing her stroller. It was Bow Wow's bus. And the women was chasing the bus. He was like 8. I was like, nigga, he was like 12. He was like 14. I remember standing like this, like, that's how I want to be. I got a picture from Christina graduation because her graduation for 6th grade was like maybe close to that. I said, yeah, Mom, tie this bandana around right here around the cornrows, around top. I said, yeah, I'm going straight Bow Wow. Scream Tour, I seen Bow Wow crip walk from one end of the stage all the way to the, like, it was just so perfect, just so damn. I was like, Christina, I can't lie. I'm a Bow Wow. I was a little Bow Wow fan.
Oh no, I still am a Bow Wow fan. I wasn't one of those that was like, oh my God, but I could respect me some Bow Wow. Don't put some, if you around me and you start talking, put some respect on that nigga name.
But put some respect on his name, because that green CD and that orange CD he first came out with, if you remember that CD.
What you talking about, Doggy Bag and Beware a Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christina, it's some artists that, because Christina had the CD player, so you had to go to her. You know what I'm saying? So whatever she listened to, we was listening to. When I had
what's funny is me and Desi used to tag team. So I had Beware Dog, she had Doggy Bag. I got Wanted, you know what I'm saying? We would go back, she had Unleashed. We would go back and forth.
See, Christina and Krishana was in the same room. So she'll let Krishana was got good grades, so Krishana had a CD player too. So I had a boombox though. But then Krishana got the big boom box. Krishana used to make mixtapes. That's all she used to do all summer. Is sit in the room, record the Krishana mixtapes was I'm talking about, I used to borrow tapes from her, like, hey, let me get that tape from 2 days ago. You know about the tapes. You know about the tapes.
Yeah, I got in trouble for selling CDs at school in high school, but yeah, go ahead.
You know about them burnt CDs, but Christina's top CD that I remember that she did was Bow Wow. Mm-hmm. Little John and East Side Boys' first CD she had. She had Yin Yang Twins' first CD. Christina had all the CDs. She used to have all the CDs. I used to be geeking to go in her collection. She had who was this? She had all the ushers. She had all the usher. So I'm in 6th grade, just or whatever grade. I'm just let it burn deep down. I'm like, I'm taking all that stuff to school and playing it at the holiday party. And my teacher's like,
you used to steal her CDs
all the time.
Yeah, I used to take Johnny's all the time. Johnny and Sid.
That's why Christina started buying me CDs for Christmas. She started buying me CDs for Christmas because she said, "You keep taking my CDs." She brought me Eminem, Encore. She brought me Ludacris. Word from his first
Word
CD,
of Mouth. Yeah.
Word of Mouth. That was probably one of the best things I ever heard as a youngin'.
Oh, Ludacris, I don't care. I will argue niggas down over Luda. He's in my top 5. Easy.
So he's a GOAT, bruh. He a GOAT, bruh. Niggas.
Well, you remember when I put you on the Chicken and Beer?
Yeah. Okay, let's get into that. I knew certain CDs. Luda is a Word of Mouth. That's my shit. Like I said. And what was the other one? He had a big head. Pause.
I'm thinking it wasn't Red Light District.
Red Light District was dope too.
Red Light District was good.
And his T.I. disc was just Lucifer. That joint was whew.
Not Theater of the Mind. Shit.
It's the one that had it had the joint from man, we got a phone, bro. We got a phone.
Yeah. Well, you can use yours. I'm on mine.
Yeah, we got to get to that. Let me see something real quick. Ludacris album. Bro, niggas think that because that fast, don't get that Fast and Furious shit.
Because I could think of the
Word
video.
It was Word of Mouth.
Okay, yeah.
So Word of Mouth, my big cousin, rest in peace, Shaq D, he had that in his room. So that's how I heard that one. I just kept hearing shit. And then when you played Chicken and Beer, I remember he had singles that was hot from that joint, but I never listened to the whole CD. Diamond in the Back joint was just like, oh. When you played it, I was like, dog.
Yeah, that was your shit.
Let's get to that. I know we just kind of music, if y'all don't know,
we love music.
Then Tiff actually love music though. Like really study